Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll take you through my 11-hour layover in Tokyo, exploring the Hamarikyu Gardens and more. Let's dive in. I landed at Tokyo's Haneda Airport terminal, and the first thing I did was exchange some local yen using the dollars that I had via the money exchange machines. After exchanging money at the Haneda terminal, I took a 45-minute ride on Tokyo Monorail, a metro style train system, to Shimbashi Station. The ticket costed me around 500 yen, which is roughly $3 and some change, or about 275 Indian rupees. The views from the train were stunning, and the infrastructure reminded me of the Western countries like the USA. Overall, I was impressed by how efficiently and systematically the city was designed and operated. After reaching the Shimbashi station, I took a cab to Hamarikyu Gardens. Well, the special things about these cabs that I found outstanding was the professionality that is displayed in the Japanese culture. The cab dropped me somewhere over here, and that's how I started walking in towards the main entrance. This is the view of things around the entrance. This bridge connected the main road to the main gate. These were all the high-rise buildings around the park. This is the entrance gate where I started recording. So hi guys, we are currently entering the Hamarikyu Gardens. We are right now in the middle of Tokyo. This is my first time visiting Tokyo, Japan. As I can see right now, the admission fee over here for an adult is about 300 yen. So I have paid the 300 yen entry fee, and now I'm starting to travel inside. There is a photo shop over here, like you can click some pictures. There were some props over there. The first impression of this garden looks pretty amazing. Like, I have never seen these kind of trees like in this quantity anywhere in India or in the US. I'm not exactly sure what these trees are called, but anyways, let's go ahead. It is kind of mind-boggling that in the middle of a bustling city of Tokyo, there is a literal garden. I kind of wanted to chill out during my layover because I was tired during my flight too. I wasn't exactly able to sleep a lot, so I thought of coming to this place, and I'm kind of enjoying the vibe over here. So you can pause and read over here. I'm just going to go over through this park in like a brief context and try to show you as much as I can about how things are over here and how things are gonna be if you want to visit this park. According to the map, the park might be a little big, like it would be about a 20-minute video, I believe. So feel free to watch it at 1.5x or something. I will try to make certain segments of this video at 1.5x so that you don't get bored. Currently, as I have a map in my hand, I'm trying to go towards the souvenir shop because I was informed that I will get some hot coffee over there. I did not have time to go for like a breakfast or something, so I'm planning to just have a coffee, and I have a couple of Indian snacks in my bag. this seems the right way. Yeah, the souvenir shop is to our left. So let's walk towards that side. The river kind of the thing to our left is a part of Tokyo Bay, which is again a part of the Pacific Ocean. So you can say that it is the waters from the Pacific Ocean. As we go straight, I can see the souvenir shop over there. To avoid pointing camera towards the cashier and the staff over there, I'll just go ahead and like capture a footage of the shop, and then I'll go and buy my coffee. So this is how the souvenir shop or the tea stall looks like. These are the washrooms over here. When I paused the video at the souvenir shop, I went and took some coffee and drank it for a while and then continued shooting. So this is how the natural beauty looks like in the Hamarikyu Gardens. There were like hundreds of species of plants and animals too, I believe. So this is again the water of the Tokyo Bay over here. A lot of ducks and other animals swim around. In order to keep you guys engaged with the video, I'll take some cuts over here and we'll go directly over there. These are some sort of plantations over here, and I'm not exactly sure. I don't have the information about what's this about, but there's like a bunch of strings going around the farm. I guess that's some sort of drip irrigation, or I don't know what that is, but yeah. On the map it says like it's the stage 2 of the farming, so it's like the thing that we just saw over there on our left, it's gonna grow and it's gonna become like this. It's like a huge piece of land with this kind of farming. For next about 1 to 1.5 minutes, I'll not be speaking anything. I'm just enjoying the nature, and I want you guys to also enjoy the nature. So I'll share whatever the impression of this park I have up until now, that this is like a very quiet and calming place in the middle of the city if you want to relax some time. Not a lot of Japanese people are visiting this place right now, maybe because it's like very early in the morning. I came here at about like 10ish a.m. on a weekday, so I don't think so. A lot of people are gonna come over here at this time. I saw a bunch of Europeans and Britishers just greeted them. This is the boat station where the boat drops you and you can enter the park from the boat, but it was not functioning. I think that it's closed during the winters or something. I'm trying to climb up this small hill right now, and I'll show you a little bit of the Tokyo skyline. This is not exactly the original Tokyo skyline that we refer to while kind of landing from airplanes and stuff like that, but yes, this is how the city in general looks like. A lot of construction activities were going on while I was coming in the monorail on my sides, and from here also they are evident that they are building more and more buildings and they are stacking up some floors. But this place looks very beautiful. The species of trees over here are kind of different from what I have ever seen. They do not grow a lot in height and they have a lot of branches which are also small, like the bonsai trees that we have. I kind of sat over here for about 30 minutes, just relaxed, ate some food, and just enjoyed like an amazing view while sitting in the lap of the nature and seeing the artificially built buildings and stuff like that. I also saw one of the Japanese Coast Guard vehicle going from this place towards the Tokyo Bay. In the distant view, you can also see the Rainbow Bridge, which is quite famous in Japan, particularly in Tokyo. I mean, as I climb these stairs, I might be able to see a better view of the Rainbow Bridge. Let's see. Mm. So from here, the buildings were looking very beautiful. I was amazed by the view. Like, it's literally mind boggling that while being in the city, you can see a garden. That is the iconic Rainbow Bridge right over there. Everything is kind of given in the map itself that they hand out to you on the entrance of this park. Like, you can also see tourist attractions like the Rainbow Bridge or the Tokyo Tower and stuff like that, and from where are they visible from the gardens. This was like some sort of dam system that they had over there. So I can read that this is like a very old dam, and as I was able to see, it is kind of functional because there is a variation in the water level. across the damn thing, and this is how it looks over here. And it's kind of, there is like a very strong wind right now, so I'd have to turn around. Holy crap. The wind was just hitting me so much that my camera kind of turned around, even though I had it on a gimbal. This was a crazy wind. But anyways, you can also see the iconic Tokyo Tower right over there. Um, and we'll get to it again like in a while. We are getting closer to it as we walk. So this place on map, it says that there is a site where there was some sort of remnant of remains of some house structure. I'm not exactly able to figure that out, so I'll go and check it out right now. Hmm, I guess, yeah, this is exactly the spot that I was talking about right now. Okay, so as I can read here, it is like site of something. I don't want to mispronounce it, but you can pause the video and read it. Basically, something like a house structure was over here, but due to a famous earthquake in Japan, it caught fire and it was destroyed. Moving on, I'm trying to cross one of the bridges over here, and this is near the duck hunting site, which is kind of famous in this park. They don't do duck hunting right now, like this thing is a concept of the past. Let's cross this bridge in 1.5x. I'll skip it in the video. So here, as you can see, there is a board of what kind of aquatic animals are there in the pond that we just saw. I mean the river kind of thing. And I will pause the video so you can like read what's written over there. Let's move on. So this is the duck hunting site that's mentioned in the map, and I have no clue what this thing is, but let's see. I guess this is the thing that we are finding over here. So as I can read over here, okay, so this thing is like this wall kind of structure is flat from the other side, which we cannot go right now, but people used to stand over there and they used to bang something, like they used to create knock knock noise from, yeah, this thing. I'll do it, you can do it. So you hear the sound. This sound used to attract ducks from the river over there, and they used to come to this place, and humans used to stand beside these walls, and they used to capture ducks with a net-like structure. I guess they have kept the net-like structure also somewhere around over here. Let me just find it real quick. Oh yeah, I found it over here. So this is what the structure looks like. Earlier they used to like catch the ducks with the structure, and then they just used to eat them or something. I'm not exactly sure what they used to do with the ducks after catching them. It was not mentioned over there. They just used to hunt them. That's what's mentioned over there. So I won't make any conclusions. As I walk towards the another hill structure over there, I was able to see the Tokyo Tower, and I guess I'll climb over here quickly. So, yes, and there is the Tokyo Tower, the famous iconic Tokyo Tower. This is how the view looks over here, and we are kind of reaching towards the end of this park and the video itself. I am able to see the other end of park on the map. These are some of the huts over here which are displaying some things. Well, this one is basically the washroom, but okay, so this is a hut which is probably displaying something. I guess it is an architectural hut which displays the modern yet ancient architecture that was used in Japan. There was some history over here, but I'm in kind of a rush, so I might have to skip through this one. And we are anyways not allowed to enter this place, but isn't this place very aesthetic? I think so. That's just my opinion. The classy wood finish of this hut, or whatever this is called, is just mind-boggling. I see a group of ducks over there. I don't know what they are up to. I see one or two huts over here again, which are actually these are not huts. I should be using word like something like a house. As we enter this is like they have displayed some of the things about the um, Taka Taka no Ochaya. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but yeah, they used to capture like eagles or something also. This is again the duck hunting net kind of thing. This one looks a little bit bigger, to be honest. They used to capture hawks over here. That's what I read over somewhere. As we exit this thing, it says that take a view from here. Maybe they want us to look towards the entire building. So let me just turn around my camera. So yeah, the roof is kind of made of some different material. It is probably designed to attract the hawks and eagles over here. And this is one of the other places that we are not allowed to enter, but I can record inside them. This is like modern architecture, but in an ancient way. It kind of looks minimalistic, but gorgeous. Let's walk around and move towards the end of this video. It has been some solid 24 minutes recording this video. So here are some ducks just hanging around. They are just a chill guy, I guess. So as we move over here, there is some history and reference to this place. You can pause and read those things. I'm not trying to make this video any longer, so I'm just cutting through it. There were a couple of tourists around here, so to avoid pointing camera towards them, I just had to kind of make my footage less stable over there. So this is the restaurant in the park. That's what's mentioned in the map. They are serving a limited amount of items, like a couple of them only, but the view looks stunning from here. As I cross this bridge, I'd be at the end of this park, like almost end, but up until then, this was last but not the least view I've seen in this park. Perhaps it's one of the best views. I might go in over there and try some dish after recording because I wanted to try some uh, local cultural things or local food in Japan. Now I have to walk all the way from the path that we came from to exit the park because that's the only exit over here. These are all the buildings over here, and yeah, the park in general was awesome. Well, so to go back to airport, I took the monorail again, and before that, I went to a ramen shop near the monorail station and had some ramen. Well, one interesting thing about the trains in Japan is the conductor or the driver. I don't know who he is, but they have like a sort of sign language over here, so you can watch that. Observed that in about 4 to 5 trains that passed. They just do that sign and then they leave. So this was the Haneda Airport, beautifully decorated. For the post-credit scene, we have Japanese toilet over here. The fascinating thing I found over here was they have a wand. It's like a stick that comes out of the toilet seat and kind of cleans your butt, and the seats can be warmed, and you can adjust the pressure in the wand, the position of the wand, and it's just amazing.